Start by getting settled into your mat. Ground your feet deeply, bring your hands to heart center for Samasthiti, and get comfortable. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Ground the feet, strengthen the core. Exhale, forward fold, bring your navel to your spine. Inhale, halfway lift, extend the spine nice and long, bring your hands to your thighs or your shins. Exhale, ragdoll, grab opposite elbows with opposite hands and let your head hang nice and heavy. Option to bend the knees here and gently sway side to side. Option to shake your head yes, shake it no, shake out any tension from your neck here. Take a ragdoll twist, plant the left hand between the feet, bend the left knee generously, send the right hand up towards the sky and send your gaze towards the right hand. Exhale, release here, switch sides, plant the right hand down, bend the right knee generously, send the left hand up towards the sky and send your gaze up to meet it. Exhale here. Inhale, gently release, come up to Tadasana, your mountain pose, stacking the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Gently walk yourself out to a downward facing dog, the first downward facing dog of your practice. Sink your heels towards the mat, send your hips up towards the sky. Engage the whole of your hands here, your palms, your knuckles and your fingertips. Spread your fingers wide. Pedal the feet out here if that feels good. Inhale, lift up high onto your tiptoes. Exhale, release your heels down. Inhale, lift up high. And exhale, release. Gently pedal out the feet. And feel free to bend the knees in your down dog to take out any intensity from the backs of the legs whenever you need it. Inhale, float your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Bring the right foot between hands. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. Bend the front knee, extend your arms long. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring the right arm to the right thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your top hand. Exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, bringing the left arm to the left thigh this time. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back wall. And exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. We'll do that a couple more times on each side. Inhale, float the right leg high, three-legged dog, low lunge, warrior two, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Inhale, float your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here if it feels good. Inhale, float the right foot high. Exhale, low lunge. And come into your warrior one. So bend the right knee, bring the left foot 45 degrees to the body and flat on the ground. Arms up. Exhale into warrior two. Pivot the back foot so that your front heel aligns with the arch of the back foot. Come into your trikonasana, your triangle, straighten the front leg, bring your right hand to your right shin, open your chest to the sky, and then gently pivot your feet to the long edge of the mat, come into your wide leg forward fold. Option to grab the knees or behind the ankles here, or bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, rise up into your star, lengthen the spine, send your arms wide, and then come down into your horse, bring your hands to heart center. Squat the knees, tuck your pelvis under. Option to come up onto your tiptoes on one side and the other. or alternate, or have both of them up if you feel like it. Breathe here. Notice your body strength. Inhale back into your star pose. Take up space. Let's breathe in. Feel your lungs expand. And exhale. Use your diaphragm to push that air up and out of your body. Again, breathe in deep. Let your body take up space. And exhale. Let it go. One more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale. You'll come back into your triangle pose. Pivot the front foot to the front of the mat again. Bring your right hand to your shin. And exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg high. Inhale, come into your warrior one on this side. Bend the front knee, back foot 45 degrees to the body, flat on the ground. Open out to your warrior two. Then we'll come into triangle, straighten the front leg, left hand comes to left shin. And come back into your wide leg forward fold. Let your head hang heavy here. Then inhale into your star, take up space. Bring your hands to heart center, drop down into your wide leg squat. Tuck the pelvis under here. Again, option to lift the heels up. Keep breathing. Inhale, fill up your lungs. And exhale, let it go. Inhale back into your star, take up space. Keep breathing. And then gently come back into your triangle, pivot the front foot to face forward. Then plant the palms, come back to your downward facing dog. We'll take a side plank here, so bring your left hand to the center of the mat. Open your body out to your right hand side, stack the feet here, send the top hip up towards the sky. Option to bring the left knee down to the mat if that feels good. Option for your wild thing here, raise the right foot up, bend the knee, bring your toes to meet the ground behind you, send both hips up to the sky. Let your arm float back behind you. Keep breathing. Then wherever you are, gently plant the right palm back down, push back to your down dog. Pedal the feet out and we'll take the other side. Come to a high plank. Bring the right hand to the center of the mat this time. Open your body out to the other side. And then you've got the option to stack the feet on top of each other again here, or you've got the option to bring your right knee down to the mat. And either way, as long as you send your top hip up towards the sky and just breathe, you've got this. Option to bend the top knee, send the left foot back to meet the ground behind you, float your left arm back, both hips up towards the sky for your wild thing. And then wherever you are, gently come back to your high plank and push back to your downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale it out. We'll prepare for half pigeon pose here. Take another breath, breathe in deep. And exhale, let it go. Inhale again, float the right leg high, bring the right knee behind the right wrist, bring the right shin towards parallel with the front of the mat. Extend your left leg long behind you. Extend the spine long and then gently melt your forehead down towards the mat. Bring your forehead to your forearms, relax here. Take a nice deep breath in. Send that breath to your right hip. And press both palms back into the mat, re-engage the back toes by tucking them under. Shake that right leg out in the air. We'll switch sides. So bring your left knee behind your left wrist this time. Left shin towards parallel with the front of the mat. Extend the spine and melt your forehead down to your opposite forearm. Take a nice deep breath here. Send the breath to your left hip this time. And exhale it out. Take another nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale out. Gently re-engage the palms here, press them into the mat. Re-engage the back toes, send the left foot back into the sky, give it a shake. Downward facing dog, pedal out the feet. And then gently come into your tabletop position. Gently bring yourself down to your mat on your back. And allow both knees to fall to your right side. Then let them fall to your left side, and do that a couple more times on each side. It should feel like a nice release for your low back and for your hips. And squeeze both knees into your chest and let yourself rock gently side to side on your low back. Should feel like a nice massage. We'll take a supine twist here. Squeeze your right knee into your chest. Send the left leg out long, and then gently bring that right knee over the left side of your body towards the mat. Extend your arms long. Option to bring your gaze over your right shoulder. And just relax here. Breathe deeply. Take a nice deep inhale. And on your exhale, let your body melt deeper into this. Squeeze both knees back into center, rock gently left to right, and we'll switch sides. So squeeze the left knee in this time, extend the right leg nice and long, and then bring that left knee over and across the right side of your body, letting your knee and foot fall towards the mat. Extend your arms wide, option to bring your gaze over your left shoulder this time. And just breathe here, take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, let your body just melt here. Bring both knees back into center, give them both a big squeeze, lift your head, neck and shoulders up off the mat, give yourself a big hug, show your body the love you deserve. And then when you're ready, we'll come into happy baby, grab the outside edges of your feet, kick them towards the sky, option to grab your ankles or behind the knees here instead if that feels good. Keep your shoulders relaxed on the mat. Rock gently left to right on your low back, and then squeeze both knees in again as we come into Shavasana, your final resting pose. Extend your legs out long, relax your arms to your sides. We'll be here for a few moments, so trust that the earth beneath you is holding you right now, so just let your body go. Feel free to hang out here a bit longer if you've got the time. Just enjoy the time you've carved out for yourself here. Otherwise, gently bring yourself to your favorite side, into your fetus position, bending the knees, using your arms as a pillow for your head. And then gently bring yourself up to a seat, and we'll close out practice together. So bring your hands to heart center, take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Take the biggest breath you've taken so far today. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Take a moment to thank yourself for carving out time to nourish your body and mind today. Reconnect the two. And we take a moment to thank the people that created yoga over 5,000 years ago in India. Option to bring your hand to your third eye, your seat of intuition knowledge. The light, the love, the student and teacher in me acknowledges and thanks the light, the love, the student and teacher in you. We bow in gratitude. Namaste. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and thank you for practicing together.